you know, a neutral stage, but also one that can play into Mario's favor. I have talked to multiple Mario mains, and they all do say that they love this stage, especially because the platforms are really, really good for allowing him to extend his combos.
Definitely. I feel like PS2 is Mario, Snake, and I think DK all really like this stage. It's neutral except for like those three characters, and even then it's slight, but that little buff that you get of extending those combos for a character like Mario, that's huge.
Yeah, definitely. And here we go. See, we see right off the bat, JeJaJeJa just getting started, not holding back, just getting right in Mario's face, and he is struggling to get anything started just to start off. Already taking 92%, only dealing out about 20.
Yeah, not a very strong start here from Tavares. They're trying to get his footing. Once he gets it, it's going to be pretty good. But that's one thing that's going to be a little tough for Mario is Kirby's weight. It's not necessarily the easiest to get those strings. I'm surprised that killed.
Yeah, just that last hitbox of the down air just causes just enough stun for the down smash to be true there.
Very, very good catch from JeJaJeJa. Tavares just kind of nickel and diming right now, getting the damage that he can. Super smart. That's something that Tav's gonna have to watch out for a lot. That wasn't even a move, excuse me. Crouching as Kirby is busted. it is very good. Good forward smash call out. That's something you're going to have to watch out for. Landing in front of ours is, in general, ill-advised. Oh, no.
Okay, gets out and gets back safely to the stage. Just getting forward tilted to death right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Looking for the up smash, but still not going to hit anything. Even the down air just doesn't quite have enough.
Not from that position anyways. Even, again, Kirby being as light as he is, not light enough for down air to kill there. Tavares just has to find something. You're not in a range where you're going to combo in anything. You're just going to have to find like a stray hit or, you know, ledge trap him. And that's where JeJaJeJa is going to thrive. He knows that situation. He knows he can't confirm into anything. So he can kind of free roam around the rest of the stage, catch landing. It's only as Tavares is in disadvantage especially, JeJaJeJa's going to do good. But hung out and shield a little bit too long. That poke is going to take JeJaJeJa's first stock off the board.
And that is really good for Tavares because he was starting to get a little bit antsy on that stock. Just starting to throw out a couple up smashes, just a little bit, it seemed like willy-nilly. So it's good to see that he was able to clean up that stock. Unfortunately, in the process of taking that first stock off of JeJaJeJa, he loses his second.
Yes, he does. Gets a little bit more damage, though. Hopefully, up B, trying to predict JeJaJeJa running in a little bit, but that move's really good if it hits. Didn't hit that time, but it's really good if it does.
Yeah. So here we go, the down tilt, a good starter. Oh, gets the up B all the way at the top, and that is huge for Tavares. Evening up his game, well, not quite evening it up, but putting Tavares in a huge, huge position right now to potentially make a comeback and steal his first game.
Oh, certainly. I mean, if there's anything I know about Tavares, and really the part of Alabama he's from as a whole, it's jump reads and G's. That's the biggest part of it. So if he's able to get something out of it on this stock, it's doable. I mean, 103, not the best percentage to be at, but it's certainly not the end of the world. I mean, you can live ridiculously high percentages in this game.
And we've seen how quick Mario can put on damage. We saw it earlier with Saiyan. I'm looking forward to seeing if Tavares has got the same kind of stuff left in his tank.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, we might just be seeing it right now.
A little off the mark on the down air, but that was a good string. Has to find something else.
Gets absorbed, and now Kirby has access to the fireballs, but doesn't even need to use them when you've got that strong fair.
Very solid fair to take off that first stock. I think I like the game plan that Tavares had there. Just a little off the mark with some of those kills toward the end of that game. I think it could have. If he got down there and hit, it would have been a little scary because JeJaJeJa would have had to land and find like the safe way to do it, and then Tavares would have time to catch it. But JeJaJeJa didn't get hit, and he took full advantage of it and just did the JeJaJeJa thing. Very, very solid way to end out that first game, and now they're trying to figure out where to go next. Certainly not this one.
I mean, I'm a Bayo fan, so I love Umber Clock Tower.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, especially the FD version that, you know, actually is tournament legal. I do believe we're going to, was it Battlefield or
Smashville.
Smashville. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I said Battlefield.
I just kind of auto-assume they went PS2. If it's game 2, it's a coin flip for me if it's PS2 or Hollow Bastion. It's one of the two. But given that Mario's on screen, Hollow Bastion was probably banned because that's another one of those kind of pretty good Mario stages. Smashville, I think, for Tavares is like best case scenario. Because it's smaller, you're gonna force JeJaJeJa to box even more than he already is this set. And it's small. I mean, you can get kills pretty early. It's double-edged because so can JeJaJeJa. But I think this is what you want for Tavares. You want those blast zones to be a little bit closer so you can get maybe an earlier kill and just give the damage like he wants it too. A little too high for that forward air to convert.
And here we go with the Flood, just like we saw in the Saiyan set. Didn't really do too many more of them. Just keeping Kirby off the stage just a little bit longer. Right now, they're just, it is a ground fight right now.
I like the forward smash from JeJaJeJa. The angle down, I think, is really smart because it kind of catches. Sometimes it can whiff if it's neutral, I believe. And so angling it down there kind of confirms you're going to hit.
Oh, that's angling it up.
Wow, that was beautiful. Off of the forward air too. It popped him up and he caught him like the tail end of it.
Yeah,
that was really good from JeJaJeJa. I can tell he labbed that out.
Okay, so now once again we've got Tavares in. I mean, not the biggest hole right now. You've only got 30% on you. I mean, if you could take the stock right now, I'd say that you're still very much in this game.
Oh, certainly.
The question is how you're going to find that stock. Certainly not with a fair read right there onto the platform. Definitely
not yet. Ooh. JeJaJeJa taking full advantage of that platform. Getting an up air of his own. And again, this is the struggle I was talking about earlier. It's just going to be really hard for Mario to get a lot of those crazy Mario combos off of Kirby's weight. Catching an up smash, though, that is going to get you a stock. He needs a couple more of those. But again, without the ability to confirm into him, it's going to be a little bit harder for him to find these stocks. That's the reason JeJaJeJa hasn't lost to a Mario in 2 years.
Definitely. So got another Flood, just keeping Kirby off stage once again, and was a little bit too early with that dash attack. Now just getting walled out by that back air. Kirby back air is really strong and really, really annoying to deal with, especially for a character as stubby as Mario.
Certainly. Ooh. I like throwing out the fireball just to kind of keep JeJaJeJa at bay a little bit. Finds his way back to the ledge. Nair out of shield. That is the ledge trap is over button.
Absolutely.
It just comes out so quick. If your move isn't like minus 1,000, you're gonna get hit by it. Ooh.
Okay, looking for that down tilt in neutral just to get the combo started. Fair is going to take it. Again, another 88%. So very similar to the first stock for Tavares. Again, still like very doable. You got to find this kill right now unless you want to go down 2-0, I'd say.
No, 100%. It's just a matter of finding it, which has been difficult. And usually by the time he finds it, JeJaJeJa has already put on a pretty substantial amount of extra credit. So he's been playing the way he needs to avoid losing to a Mario.
Yeah.
So what happened was I blinked, and now I need you to recap that for me.
So Kirby pulled a Mario and started doing jump up airs, and then read his option and hit him with down B. That was disgusting.
That's so crazy.
I'm sickened by what I just saw.
I could tell there wasn't a kill spark there either, so I had to have been caught Tav on bad DI, because what kind of psychopath goes for a down B in that situation? I'll tell you who. It's the man on the other side of the screen over there. Very, very clean conversion from JeJaJeJa. Wish my eyes were open.
That was absurd. And we're on to game 3. We're back to PS2 once again. So again, like I was saying first time, Mario loves these kind of stages because of the platforms. But I mean, as we've seen JeJaJeJa do in the first 2 games, platforms can be his playground just the same.
Yeah. Oh, okay, gets him in the air. Up B, not going to kill once again, just not quite as strong as it was in the previous iteration of this beloved franchise.
Yep, oh, there we go. We got the forward air. First one of this set to actually connect. And here comes the Nair once again. But Tavares just, he gets the roll read.
Yeah.
Gets the roll read.
Very good, yeah. That's it. That's going to be the way he wins this set, if he is able to, is just by finding things like that. Like a quick turnaround up smash. You're not going to be able to confirm into anything. You just have to go in there and do it yourself. And you'll probably crack a few eggs doing it, but that's how you make an omelet, my guy.
So JeJaJa gets the stock right back, but this is the first time that Tavares had a lead. It was short-lived, but a lead is a lead nonetheless, and we can see some of the adaptations coming through now for him. His advantage state looks a lot cleaner, and
wow.
But this stock, JeJaJa is just going to town.
Yeah, he is like caught him with like a full range of every tilt Kirby has in that one string, and it just keeps going.
It's not ending.
All the way off stage. JeJaJa off stage. Tav clips him with that dash attack. Very smart. Doesn't get a lot of damage off of it, but he technically had him at disadvantage. Nair obviously going to reverse the situation, so Tav has to find a way to land against Kirby.
The way that
force it back to neutral.
The way that he plays this ground game too, the way that JeJaJa plays it, it just makes Kirby just seem so dangerous. And he has good DI there on the down air to avoid an early stock loss.
Yeah, it's weird. For a character with 5 jumps, Kirby's not really that good in the air. That air mobility limits him so much. So long as JeJaJa is above Tavares, it feels like Tavares is going to be in the driver's seat and in as good of a position as he can be. That, though, is the worst position you could be in. That up throw on the platform is more than going to kill you. So now Tavares on his winner side stock finds a back air out of the down throw. That is the one confirm I feel like Mario has in this set, that raw back air out of down throw at that percentage.
That is, yeah, I did not expect that to confirm the way that it did, but that was huge for Tavares. He had JeJaJa exactly where he wanted him, and right now, we've got a pretty much even game, but again, JeJaJa, just as I'm saying that, starting to build that lead even more.
Ooh. Tav just staying out of JeJa's bubble as best as he can anyway.
Just a lot of poking right now from both of them.
Yep. Good DI out. Otherwise you were super dead. I do like the idea of going for that forward air though. Just trying to catch the up B.
Oh, there's that fair. Mario is off stage again. You've got to be careful with your air dodges there. Kirby's feast on that, and JeJaJa especially does feast on that.
Oh, gets the grab again. JeJaJa picking a defensive option. Tav calling it out.
Gets the grab. We're going to go for down throw. I actually thought that up throw was coming out that time.
I think he was actually in position for the up throw to maybe clip like the left edge of that platform too, but JeJaJa obviously not confident in it. Going for, what I tell you, jump reads and cheese. And that's the other way Tav is going to get a game in this set, and that's finally getting himself on the board.
A win is a win.
Yep.
And you know, I think JeJaJa should have up thrown.
Yeah, probably. I mean, honestly, I don't think it would have killed if it hit the stage, but it would have put him in a really bad position to land there. I think that up throw, well, you're right. I think it was just the move there. But opted for more damage, and obviously didn't work out for JeJaJa at the end. Tav able to clutch it out, but he's going to have to do that 2 more times. That game was extremely losable for Tavares, as were the last couple of games. Whereas I feel like that last game, that was the only time it really felt losable for JeJaJa, because JeJaJa felt pretty in control the first 2.
Definitely. The way that he was handling the neutral and advantage state just seemed so much stronger than what Tavares was putting out that time. Definitely a lot more even in Game 3, like you were saying, so looking forward to see what that looks like in Game 4. JeJaJa, just these combos, just making Kirby like combo game like it rivals Mario's. Fox is just all these like good characters that you expect to have combo games like that, and then he just pulls out the same things with Kirby. You're just not ready for that.
Kirby's kind of like, or Mario's kind of at that weight too. I feel like a lot of Kirby stuff, like it super works, and it super works for like a long time. Are you in range for up B to kill? No, you're not. Nope. Excellent DI as well from JeJaJa. Put himself as far away, going to that corner where he has the most breathing room to not touch the blast zone. But he gets grabbed once again. Tavares in the driver's seat for the time being. The inhale is going to switch the situation up a little bit. He has to find his way back to center. Not without taking a few more licks, though.
Here comes another fair. Going to be way off stage. Trying to use that forward air to edge guard. What do we got? Oh, I thought he was going to be a little too low, but he was the perfect spacing to get back.
Yeah, if there was anyone who was going to get that spacing correct, it was JeJaJa, and once again, that finally opting for the up throw. And it's going to kill. Once again, turnaround up smash, going to even things right back up.
So yeah, Tavares managing to not allow JeJaJa to get a crazy big lead like we were seeing in the first 2 games. That is becoming a new theme of the rest of this set now. It's just keeping things even.
Flood pushing a little further away, forcing to spend a few more of those jumps. If he got that up air, that would have gotten really scary. But JeJaJa able to land just in time.
I loved that extension that Mario had with that up tilt, by the way. Oh, and
wow, what a
turns
call
around
out.
the situation with that forward smash. Oh, and Tavares for the first time. Never mind. Never mind.
You didn't even get a chance to that wasn't even a chance for you to commentators curse him. It was just JeJaJa even it up so quickly.
He read the commentators curse.
Yeah.
His reads are so good, he read what I was saying.
He's like, I got it, don't worry.
He's like, no, just...
Yeah. Hey, we're all good. We're all good.
We're all good.
That's good from Tavares, though. I think that is going to be, he's figured out he's going to win this off of those big call-outs, which it's kind of antithetical to like a lot of other matchups. Those big call-outs are what get you killed. And truthfully, it is in this matchup too, but it's also pretty much your win con, is to find it. And it's going to be really tricky. I feel like JeJaJa has won most of these scramble situations.
When you have those working, though, they are super effective. Mario right now, Tavares right now, just controlling the space of this game so well. He's got Kirby off stage once again.
JeJaJa opted just go to ledge, no up being needed. He shields, and the full length of the up smash catches it, and all of a sudden, Strike, we have a game 5.
This is crazy. This is not what I expected going into this set, but I'm so glad that we've got it. I love game 5s. Game 5s are... I mean, they've created some of the best moments in not even just esports history, it's sports history in general. Game 5s, Game 7s, I mean, well, in this case, Game 5, but they're always just another level of intense and another level of hype.
Oh, so much so. God, could you imagine if Ultimate was best of 4, like best of 4, or best of 7?
Best of 7, oh
yeah,
my God.
First of 4. That would be a game that is like, where players are this patient. Like, imagine Sonic's in a best of 7.
That set would be like an hour and a half long.
Yeah, I know, it'd be scary. Thankfully, we don't live in that world. The person that wins this game will win the set, and they will move on to day 2 in winner's side. Tavares, he's feeling himself right now. That forward air was dangerously close to hitting.
He's looking for it. He's fishing for it. Don't want to be on the wrong end of that fist.
No, you do not. Ooh, JeJaJa not even on a side of it that time, just air dodging through, found his way onto stage. Kind of forces Tavares away. Now Tav has to play a little passive here, you know, or at least kind of ambiguous as for when he's going to get that approach. It feels like whenever he screws it up, JeJaJa is right there, ready to put on like a good 20, 30, or even get the stock. That nair felt like it shouldn't have killed, but maybe Tav just wasn't DIing it properly.
I believe that JeJaJa caught the drift out.
Oh,
from
yes, that makes sense. Just a good catch from JeJaJa. Just, again, that's what separates him from all these other Kirby players.
Looking for those down tilts right there, but we're going to get a fair string coming out from JeJaJa and just putting on pressure, taking it all the way across the one end of the stage to the other.
Yeah, and this is what JeJaJa needed right here after that last game, just a really solid lead and putting on some extra credit on this next stock. That's what we saw those first 2 games, and the common theme of those was he won those games. Back here is going to take that stock, but, you know, again, this is not as even. JeJaJa has a very considerable lead, which, I mean, some people you see 55 and it's like, some matchups even you see 55 and it's like, yeah, that's not that crazy. That's like that's like peanuts. But in this set, 55 has led to a pretty good situation for JeJaJa pretty much every time. So right now you're at 107. If I'm Tav, you know,
it's not ending.
I'm worrying about some nerves.
It's not ending right now. Tavares finally manages to get back down and reset the situation, but his combos just don't seem to be working. I think that the rage is starting to play a little bit of a factor in that.
Yeah, up air just to keep him in the sky a little bit longer. Was not in a position where the up B would have hit, and he definitely would have died if he went for it. So
there's the back air.
And I think he's in a position where rage probably would have killed with that up B too. So it's just good, unfortunate positioning there for him. He's on stage, he's still alive. He's gotten JeJaJa to a solid %. He's just gonna have to find that hit, but it's really hard to do that if you're all the way down there.
Oh, doesn't get enough distance on that down air, so Tavares gets to stay alive on the second stock, just hanging on for dear life right now. At 161, does end up losing the stock to a back air.
Yeah, the trade saved him on that ledge, but nothing's gonna save from that back air. Now, again, a considerable lead for JeJaJa, trying to force the issue with a dash attack and jabbing a little bit, and JeJaJa is just gonna walk all over him with it.
We got the ladder that we saw started very briefly. JeJaJa's just micro spacing right now.
That's the JeJaJa I know, just kind of walk away, but at a speed where it's not that crazy. That forward smash is gonna wipe that last stock off. It's not undoable for Tavares. It's gonna be really difficult here. The way JeJaJa plays good air dodge, that saved his life.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh.
we are just one good Mario string away from this being pretty much an even game. Maybe not quite now at 111%, but that percent is building.
Oh,
It's building.
yeah.
We're at 50.
He was playing that really good too, of like going back on the stage to refresh his jumps, but unfortunately wasn't able to continue the string, and JeJaJeJa just catches him with an up air, and he's able to hold on, taking it 3-2, moving on to winner's side, top 32. Tavares